Stop. I'm trying to click on this guy. Alright. Orders required. You get over here in whatever way you think is best. This guy's here. Yay! Finally he gets some XP. Nice. Okay. Release their wonder so they lose control of it. Primeval Palace. Gain 10 combat casting points anytime a unit dies in battle. Boom! Infinite combat casting points. Beast Wrangler is leaving. Naga thing will be done next turn. Give me a minute! I'm about to turn into a snick. Alright. She has one Stormbringer, a Glade Runner, and some Ancestral Wardens. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hit auto, it's probably gonna lose, then we'll do manual. This guy lived? I guess Char Nemo just ran. Not sure what happened there. Alright. We need to group up. Alright. So Severing Golem has a skill called Magical Disruption. 5 random enemies take 30 damage and have a 90% chance to get disrupted, which loses their enchants for a time. So they, in this case, they'd get a whole lot less powerful. But also, it's map-wide. So there's a bit of poke. We're basically going to use that every time it comes up. Alright. So this is the AoE heal. Now currently it does have a cooldown because we don't have the whole thing yet. But I'll go ahead and do that. So buffs, heal, also shrubbery interferes with the enemy's archers. Go ahead and use Second Wind just to get a bit of health back. Okay, can't cast spells on turn 1. Your turn. Alright, trying to get her health up before the fight starts. Let's do Lightning Storm. And we'll start summoning snakes when they get closer. Dang it, I'm trying to figure out how close he has to get. There we go. Alright. Do I want to... Use his once per battle. Increase my damage dramatically for 1 turn. I mean, this is going to die either way. It would increase the amount of damage those two. No, not really. Alright, there we go. You're just going to come up here and buff his armor class. Can't quite reach. Okay, regen 6. Alright, she ran out and threw some fire. But the the rain from my own storm made me resist the fire. Not why I cast that spell, but I'll take it. Our Spellblade guy is getting wrecked. Not good. Alright, so could do this. Or could just try to run away. Didn't I give him Slippery? Shouldn't he be able to move? Hold on. No, I don't see it. I thought he had that. Alright, not Slippery. Not Slippery. I made a mistake. I was thinking the amount of health that he would get back would be based on how much damage he did. So I popped that damage cooldown to hit really hard. But it's not. He just gets back 5 health per hit. So... not as great. Alright, summon the tier 4 spider once per battle. Damage web on those guys. Alright, took one of them out. So originally there was 6 spearmen here, there's 3 remaining. Clearly you want the Tome of Great Transformation, Life Leech for everyone. Is that the one that makes everybody undead? I've used it before. I do not hate it. Alternatively, there's also just being the Spider Primal, and then everybody gets Life Leech after they get 5 stacks. Whereas my current one, everybody does a blinding attack. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Curse. Boom! And then they use Slip Away. So I don't know if he actually gets credit for a kill there, since they do slip. Alright, let's bring you over here so we can keep you safe. You just sit there as a distraction. Alright, regen should tick, so we all get some health back. I'm worried about our Spellblade. Crimson Nomer, I'm worried. Alright, I'm kind of glad I summoned that snake there. I was hoping it would distract them, and it does seem that it worked. Diz. Can't talk. Diz. Alright. Do this. You charge their leader. Second wind. Alright, so he did get second wind. So when he hits something and they slip away, you still get second wind. That is very good to know. I think it, rather than attacking, I think... Oh, that is really neat. Hold on. So, obviously this makes sense. We just made zombies out of them. And look, the zombies have all of their original stuff. Blight Blades, Cruel Weaponry, Draconic Vitality, Keeper's Mark, Leaf Skin, Naga Transformation, Obsidian Weapon, Serpent Primal Communion, Super Growth. Also Consume Flora. It can eat nearby weeds for health. Alright, Dragon will probably get Shrek'd, but again, distraction. It's a temp unit. I just realized I'm fighting Gen 3 Bacon. Dude, why can I not get a good chance to hit on this thing? Oh, that's so good. So the attacks from the Severing Golem splash. Say, and do Weaken and Disruption. I don't know if they resisted it or not, though. The Weaken's there. Okay, hold on.
Hey,
Whose turn
look,
is
it's
it?
the Tree of
Spider.
Birds. How are you today?
Hello, Bird Tree. Okay, God, I hope it gets out alive. Okay, yeah. Alright, so you walk over here, get the free heal. Then Snake. Okay. Charge that. You charge that. That's decaying. Alright. Alright, one more of them died. Less units in the stack, less health. This summons 2 random animals. I could summon these somewhere to distract. Hopefully they have movement immediately. They do, okay. So I'm gonna have this bird fly right in the middle of them as a big old distraction, I hope. Snake, hit that thing. It slipped. Backline Snake, blind him. Did you see the new Wizards Vault refresh video? If not, can I post it here? Yeah, go ahead, send me a link. No, I have not seen it. Will you play Guild Wars 2 tomorrow? Tomorrow will be like a 14-hour stream. I'll be streaming most of the day on Guild Wars 2 tomorrow because of the new content. And I'll primarily be doing Guild Wars 2 during my usual hours for the rest of the week after that. And then we'll be back to our, standard variety schedule next Monday. Okay. Alright, that's another ballista down. Here we go. Disruption, hit 5 random enemies. I think I'd actually killed one. Can have him go in and hit that guy up there. I'm a little scared that he might overextend. Charge their leader again. What's this thing? Oh, that's Astral. Wait, they didn't connect it to anything. So Astral Ward, you connect it to a creature, I think, and then it will take damage on behalf of that creature. So it, like, soaks. But they didn't connect it to anything, so right now it's just a rock. Feed on a nearby core. Oh, you can eat the snake. Oh, no, it's not working. No, I guess because you're in the tile with it, it won't let it work. Spider is stunned, can't move, can't do anything. Oh! So we got a trait that allows him to cast lightning while in melee range? Did not say that that would prompt an attack of opportunity. Like on the trait. I did not know that was going to be a thing. Yikes. Okay. Does he still have regen? Yeah, he still has 2 turns of regen. Alright. AoE heal is available if I want to hit those. Sure. Okay. That one already slipped, so can't do that again. One of the wolves went down. Ugh, that thing is so close to dead. Okay, we can throw another snake. Is the lightning storm still going? Yeah, it's still going. Okay. Alright, blind to that hero unit. Alright, lots of regen and decay ticks happen. Okay, the wolf's down, but it has resurgence. It'll come back after if I win. Alright, hold on. I'm opening up this YouTube link about the Guild Wars 2 thing, and then I'll pause it. Okay, so first off, she's surrounded these knights with vines, so they're tangled up. They cannot back up, pick up speed, and charge her again. So just hit from point blank. It'll do less damage, but it's a hit. And all right, she slips. Okay. She's not in danger of leaving. The question is it worth summoning a snake on her to kill her this turn, or can it wait till next turn? Alright, we're gonna run here. We're gonna try to execute this. 59%. Resist. It hasn't worked at all today. And then we're just gonna hit that guy with a normal hit. Alright. You come up here. Trying to get the golem somewhere where it can help. Just, its attack is quite powerful, but short range, other than the map-wide one that it has. Check your knight, Muck. He's in for a world of pain. I got 2 knights. This one, who's fine. This one, who... These vines don't have an attack. They just tangle you up. So he's safe. And then there's the hero one, who's full health. He's fine. So yeah, there's a lot of hit point bars around him, but it's not that bad. Okay, that one used slip. Thought he was about to get smacked. No. So there's a spell called Summon Living Vines, and it summons 3 of them in an area. And they can do bleeding, but they also immobilize things around it. There's a rule in the game where if you move into an area that someone else threatens, and technically they threaten all the tiles around them, you cannot move out of it because you get pinned. And so he cannot move out of there. He's basically pinned from 3 directions, which is why when I told him to move, I was like, he can't. Funny thing, the summon vines last for 1 combat turn. They used to be permanent. It used to be, I remember when I played this game when it came out, I beat some maps by just spam summoning vines in the middle and just filling the middle, and the enemy was spending all their turns hacking through them like bushwhacking. And also, whenever a vine died, the necromancy tree would give me back 10 combat casting points. So I basically have infinite mana, and I just bogged the enemy down until I could kill them. And then they were like, apparently I was not the only one doing that. Because they gave them a limited lifespan sometime later. So broken. It truly was. It really was. Let's see. Zephyr Shot. Okay. We're gonna run up here. That's just a Primal Spirit. Alright. That's a temporary guy. We don't need to worry about that. Heal on him is instant. Zombie out of that. Alright, this guy. Run over here. Alright, I think that's their last catapult? Yeah, the last catapult's down. Alright. You have regen, right? He doesn't. Ooh. I mean, he has Undying. I guess I don't have to panic about that. So, Snake. Blind to this guy to reduce the chance that he'll fill the giant full of arrows. Oh, wow. That Phantasm Warrior just got rocked. Alright, so there's 1 dead Phantasm Warrior on the right-hand side. Nimue heals herself. Alright, he has a trait where once per turn when he gets hit, he gets regeneration. So he has it on him again right now. It's not a lot, but it helps. Let's see, we don't need to do curse right now. Alright, just bop. And the vines are down, so charge. Alright, Nimue is down. Let's have you charge these. A reminder that both my knights I got from special events in the early game. So like these knights are from the feudal faction. Their mounts are different. And then the tyrant, I have no idea what tyrant knights are from, but these are from somebody else. But the knights and the tyrant knights I got from special events, and they're still like doing quite well. Was Larkita now, are you winning? I think I am, yeah. Try to get these low health guys out of here. The question is, can I win and keep most of my stuff alive? But we do have an infinite supply of snakes. Alright, wait, what? Hold on. Oh, that's that move. Okay, no, I thought his Chain Lightning was available, it's not. Okay, they slipped. Where was the dead Phantasm Warrior? Oh, wait, no, he got back up because of Stalwart. Never mind, he didn't die. Okay. Do you want to claim victory? No. I want to hit the auto button and watch my units hunt all of your people down. Can you use the teleport to outposts? That way you can set up to reinforce faster. Yes. Yes, it is. I would just need an outpost that was established that's near them. That is 100% possible. Muck, you need a bacon plushie? What? What? This is like a... Just a normal rectangular pillow with like bacon style, bacon stuff on it. Alright, so we lost 2 Phantasm Warriors. Do not attack me again! That was twice in a row. Don't do that again. Oh my god. Distracting Hook. Adept Charge Robe. Okay, the guy selling mounts left. Let's see, is it possible to use the teleport? Oh yeah, iridescent bacon's gotta be shiny. Gen 3. Elder Yulian Wild of Geyser Rock invites you to a moment of contemplation and meditation. As Elder of Geyser Rock, I'm expected to commune with the primal spirits. As a follower of the Dune Serpent, you undoubtedly know that the meditations bring me guidance during times of unrest. It would be an honor if you joined me, O Dune Daddy. He gestures for you to get comfortable. Please close your eyes and follow my voice. You're invited to join Julian Wild in a meditation about your empire and rulership. During this time, you see... which thing do I want? Yourself. A vision of what could have been had you made different choices. Gain knowledge. Alright. Close that. Okay. Naga! We are snake dog people. I don't know how that works, but it does. Okay. Oh well, this one came across the water. It's gonna take some damage. Okay. Respond to hero's offer to join. We can get Mukluk from the previous campaign. Do it. Oh my god. That's not how I built him. The skill, okay, so these are locked in. So Grand Life Rune is already there, but it's dormant until level 16. Hi. What's up? I have a visitor, chat. Just a minute.